Hey there everyone, Udaldor here and welcome back. No. Wow. It's been a long time since I made a video here. We're not actually back, we're here for something completely new. And we're playing on the Project Gamma Infinity server. Yeah, like I said, it's been a while since I uploaded a video. I think the last one was some tutorial on something, and yeah, basically the Let's Plays and stuff have just sadly have been put to the side for the last couple of months of my life. And I haven't played that much Minecraft, which you probably could have guessed, considering the inactivity in the channel. But here I am back playing with loads of cool people actually on the Project Gamma server, like I said. So this is supposed to be a new series, kind of a resurrection series on my channel, so to say. And it's gonna be good fun to get back into this stuff. Basically, this server has been up for quite some time now. It's been up since the end of November, 20-something. So we've been playing on a few weeks, and we've gotten pretty far. We're actually, let's see here. Oh, that thing? Looks great, doesn't it? Yeah, so someone's building something up there. Cool. Basically, we've been playing here for a few weeks. We've done a few different things, and I was thinking, since I didn't start this Let's Play thing from the beginning of the server thing, which I probably should have done. I am gonna spend this video, just taking you guys around the area that we have and explaining what this server kind of playthrough thing is gonna be, how it's gonna work. So we won't actually do that much stuff today. I'll just be doing some stuff with the bees over there. I've been doing a lot with the forestry bees, which is cool. But I think we're gonna start actually just walking around the main area here. So we started this server, and the plan from the beginning was for all of us to work together, like set up a main area base kind of thing where we all share resources, we all share machines, we share everything just to get started, because this thing is set to a harder recipe mode. I can't remember what the mode is called, but we can take a look at some of the recipes here. For example, if we take a look at something from Ender.io here, which you guys know I love, like the, I don't know, alloy smelter, you see we actually need things from industrial craft here. And we need things from thermal foundation. So basically all the recipes have been revamped, so you kind of need to use all the mods together. If you haven't heard of that thing before, ouch. It's pretty cool when you're playing on a server like this. I wouldn't recommend it if you play single player, because it gets really difficult then, and it takes a lot of time to make any progress. But just playing on a server like this, it's really pretty cool, because you can get like roles and you work together, so people are good at that mod while they do that mod, and so on. So it's really pretty cool. Anyways, this is where we started. The first time I logged on, which was a few days after the others had started playing, we basically had this here. Just this door in the wall, and it wasn't a cool door then. It was just a simple wooden door. You can see it looks pretty cool inside here now, but you can imagine what it looked like before. Just a dugout, small, like 9x7 room or something like that. Didn't have any machines or anything like that, and yeah, it was pretty primitive. But as you see, we've actually been doing a lot of progress on a lot of the things already. We've done a lot with immersive engineering, which is an amazing mod. I hadn't been playing for half a year, so I completely missed out on that mod, and I was amazed by how awesome it is. I'm gonna show you a little bit of what we have set up with this later. So we basically have all the power production coming from immersive engineering, and we have like a simple power storage system over here with some Buildcraft silicon assembly tables and stuff to make what we need. You see, for example, the thermal foundation machine frames need to be made in an assembly table now. So it's kind of difficult, but it's fun, good fun. We have Tinker's Construct set up, which you probably saw the smeltery out here. Really pretty simple smeltery, just a simple 2-high smeltery here where we do things, and we have also a mob farm. Someone found a dungeon. I think it was Swans actually. He found a dungeon, so we set up a transport system with what they called conveyor belts. So we have skeletons going all the way over here, dropping down here, giving us blood pretty much, which we use for slime balls. So it's a pretty cool setup, very simple. Let's go ahead and sleep through the night. See if anyone wants to help us here. I think the cap is 50% of the players. No? Do that later then. Corianche, you guys know Corianche. I should have mentioned he was on the server as well. Basically, Corianche has been playing a lot, more than me. He's been making a Let's Play, so maybe you guys saw that already. He's been doing the Let's Play since, well, pretty early on in the world. And yeah, really cool. So you guys should go check that out if you want to see us doing the progress and how we actually got here. You can always just go check his videos out. But yeah, he's been doing a lot of the magic stuff. He's been doing Thaumcraft here. He's been doing Botania, which we have over here. Some witchery stuff as well, but we have Botania. And got a mana set up over here. I think this is A doing something right now. Yeah, I'm not the best at Botania or blood magic or those mods, but obviously something is going on here. We have an XP farm here, which I should show you guys. It's a pretty simple setup. Some essence berry bushes and some autonomous activators, I believe that is. I think that's an autonomous activator. Yeah. Like I said, it's been a while since I played, so bear with me, guys. So a pretty simple XP farm here, which is set up to give us liquid XP, which we then use to produce mana, I believe. That's what AE said to me, anyway. Alright, heading back inside, all these machines we have here, just basic machines really, an MFE for charging our nano armor, which we have, which is cool. You know, just the basic machines here. We have some thermal foundation machines like a furnace, the magma crucible, and the pulverizer. Some basic NRIO machines as well. Rocket fuel. Yeah, Swans needed that for plastic, I think. Yeah, the plastic from my factory Reloaded requires rocket fuel in this pack. Really cool. And let's see here. This is just the storage. It's pretty straightforward. Just loads of chests, barrels, really. Down here is a way to the nether portal. It's not very good looking at the moment. It looked better once upon a time where there was a staircase here, but Corianche, you know, Corianche, he ruined that like he does with everything else. And yeah, so nether portal there. Pretty straightforward. And I think there are just a few things left now to show you guys. Here we have well, look at that. Really pretty simple. So this is a good overview. We have a meteor right there. The bees and the farms are there. Yeah, I suppose I could just show you guys this. This is our power production at the moment. We use the, like I said, immersive engineering things for that, and we have water wheels set up. So I believe a water wheel here produces 90 RF per tick. So 90 RF per tick for each of these wheels that we have set up. So we have these, I have to say, amazing wire connectors. This system, I love it. And this connects here with this building over here, which is just a mirrored version of it, really. So it's just flipped around, and it's all hooked up over here with these amazing posts. I really love this mod, but you guys can probably tell. So it's hooked up to here, which we also get some power from down here from, and this is pretty much just the same thing. Oh wow, this thing is one off. Silly Kuranche. Yeah, Kuranche built these two as well. So we have the water wheels there and over there. So these are also mirrored. And we have the windmills up here, but I don't think those actually produce anything at the moment, because they produce a very small amount of power in comparison with the water wheels. That's what Kuranche told me anyway. So those aren't hooked up. But all of this comes up here, goes through this transformer here, because as you see, these things here are low voltage wires, and these are medium voltage, and our entire base is basically, whoops, medium voltage. So we have the transformer here, and everything goes down on these posts, and the power distributes to everywhere it has to go. So obviously goes back into the base over there. Oh yeah, we have a water wheel here as well, and one there, but yeah, that up there is our main production at the moment. So I believe that's most of the stuff around the main area anyway. It's pretty cool, in my opinion. I really wish I would have recorded from the start, so you would have seen us build all of this stuff. But again, check out Kuranche's videos if you want to see all that stuff. Over here, I think, let's see here. Yeah, I believe it is Eagle building over here. Yeah, I think it's Eagle. Let's see here. This is the rail house. Oh yeah, we're building, we're gonna build this huge rail system. So we have something down here, which is probably gonna be like a, yeah, I have no idea what this is gonna be. Probably like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Boom. Like where you switch trains or whatever. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Definitely. And this is also Eagle building here. I don't know what this is supposed to be actually. A watchtower or whatever. Right now it's empty, but Eagle built this for some reason, and I suppose it has some purpose, but we'll see about that. I could show you guys this board here as well. To-do board. So this is basically all that we have to do. Not all of it, obviously. I think this is kind of outdated, but build more of Spawn Town. We've been doing that. So this is Spawn Town. You guys got that. Blood Magic Hell Fortress. Yeah. Magical Groove. Make farms not look bad. Yeah, they look kind of bad at the moment. Flat is bad. Okay. Thaumic Temple. Warehouse. Trains, which I told you guys earlier. And the mines. And get out of the hole, which is, well, the main base right now. So we have a lot to do, obviously. So let's move on to this area over here. This is basically where I've been spending all my time since I got on the server. Well, if not all of it, most of it. This is basically, whoops, a forestry center. So right now, all we do here is bees. So we have bees set up, well, some bee machines over here, like the squeezer, carpenter, centrifuge, and then we have some of the genetics from extra bees, Benny's mods. We have some of those machines over here, which basically allow you to, you probably know that, but modify your bees to produce what you want them to produce, pretty much. Let's see here, what's this? Ancient drone. Alright, so we have a few apiaries here set up. This one is empty at the moment, but it's automated, so I could put stuff in here, and it's just gonna go around, around, around. Pretty much. Here we have an Imperial drone. Well, an Imperial bee breed. And here we have a cultivated drone. Bee setup. So basically, I started out just getting the mundane bees from the area. So you got there's a lot of desert around, so you have the modest bees, and then you have the forest and the meadows, and you just crossbreed them pretty much until you get the bees you want. So the first one you get is common, then you get the cultivated, and you can go on till you get the imperial and the industrious. So basically that's what I've been doing with the bees. I've been getting the industrious bee and the imperial bee, because once you have these, you start producing, well, the bees start producing more than just the normal combs, which give you the stuff, the beeswax and the honey drops. These bees actually produce the pollen clusters and royal jelly. So once you start producing that, which takes a surprisingly large amount of time, you can make an alveary. So this is what this thing here is, and it's basically a larger apiary, for those who don't know, and it produces more stuff. So this basically helps the bees be more productive, and you can also upgrade them, mutate bees easier, and yeah, it's pretty straightforward. But we're gonna get into this more another episode probably. Right, so let's go ahead and sleep again. This is the farms area, and right now it's kind of broken because, well, the barrels are, as you can see, well, some of them anyway, are pretty much full. Yeah, this thing was completely full a while back. Let's go and sleep. Alright, cool. Sorry. These were all pretty much full, not the Enderpearls one, obviously, but so we had to turn them off because these chests over here were filling up, and it was getting pretty annoying. So right now it's all manual, but basically we have the wheat, pumpkins, and netherwort, and this industrial hemp over here. So it's a pretty simple farm setup. And the watering is this agricraft stuff, which I have no idea how it works, but yeah, I was smart enough to just hook up one of these sprinklers. That's pretty much what I could do. The rest is set up by A Enterprise and Swans, I believe. So it's pretty cool, and we're obviously planning on expanding this, making it look a little better. Like the sign up there said, flat is bad, and this is pretty flat right now. Alright, that was a walkthrough of the entire main area, actually. The entire, like, community area, so to say. Spawn town. Now, like I said in the beginning, the plan from the beginning is to just work together, get all the resources we need, share them, get where we want to go. Now, the plan also includes, after progressing and getting far, we're pretty far right now. I mean, we have the basic machine setup, we have good ways of getting well, mining actually, good ways of mining, because we have the good tools. I have an amazing hammer right here. Well, it's pretty good anyway. Some good tinker's tools. We have some blood magic rituals for mining. So we're pretty far actually into the early game. The plan now is for everyone to move out of this spawn town kind of thing, build like a city kind of thing around here. So we're gonna everyone gets to build their own house, their own base around this area here, and everyone gets roles pretty much. So you can do what you're good at, and then you end up trading the stuff you produce for stuff that others produce. So me, for example, I'm doing the bees. I'm gonna make bees that produce different kind of resources like oil, metals, whatever. And I trade that for, let's say, power. So I can trade the oil for electricity, which I require to make the bees run. So it's going to be kind of an economy system. And I think it's going to be really cool. We haven't gotten there just yet. We're still at the early stage where we work together with a lot of the things. But you can see here on this island, this is actually where Koryanshi started building. He started building here today, actually. Just finished this stuff up a few minutes before I started recording this video. He had to go, sadly. It would have been fun to have him in the video as well, but he can join in future videos, be so sure. And wow, there are a lot of signs here. Reminder for Koryanshi, Thaumium blocks for A enterprise. Yeah, you can see the economy kind of has started already. I think Koryanshi promised AE some Thaumium blocks for something else. I don't know what Koryanshi wanted in return, but it seems he forgot about that. So Koryanshi is gonna build his house here. I think he called it, I don't know, super modern. Yeah, you guys know Koryanshi is kind of, yeah, thinking far ahead, so to say. We'll see about that. You guys know Koryanshi. Think he'll succeed? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. But he wants it to be super modern. He wants to control everything with a computer craft monitor in the middle here, and he says it's going to be awesome. I'm doubtful because I know Koryanshi. We'll see what happens. It could turn out pretty cool. So this is where he's gonna build. I haven't decided where I want to start just yet, but I was thinking maybe basically we want to stay around the same biome. We don't want to go too far away from each other because it's supposed to be kind of a city, and if we want to build like power lines between the houses and share the power, share items or whatever, long distances aren't really optimal. At least not for the main bases. Maybe we can build some other systems, like let's say I move the B area far away. We can use the rail station to just transfer items back and forth. So it's not really that big of a deal. But the main houses, the main area is supposed to be kind of a city, so obviously most of the buildings are going to be around here. Yeah, that was a lot of talking. And not so much doing. I hope you guys find this cool. I think it's a cool plan. I'm really excited until we get further into this series and further into the map, until we actually get to the cool stuff where we start to build our own kind of bases. For now, I'm gonna take a quick break and I'll be back in a few minutes and we'll see what we have to do. I'm gonna mess around a little bit more with the bees for now, and I'll come back and maybe do some bees, maybe do something else. We'll see what happens. You know what, guys? Actually, that's gonna do it for this video. I looked at the time and I realized I have been pretty much just talking for 20-something minutes straight without actually doing anything. So I was thinking I'm gonna wrap this video up here. I wanted to give you guys an overview of what the server looks like before we actually jump into doing real stuff. So obviously the upcoming episodes are going to be more doing and less showing from my side, and we're going to have a lot of focus on the bees, at least for a few episodes. Maybe not the upcoming episodes, but in the future I'm going to be messing around a lot with the bees and with forestry, maybe some farms. The roles aren't really set yet, but since I've been doing a lot with the bees already, I'm probably gonna just move all this setup to the building that I make. Maybe the next episode, maybe a few episodes forward anyway, I'm gonna move away from this main area. The first thing I'm gonna have to do, obviously, is find a good place to live, and yeah, actually we might do that next episode. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But basically, a lot of focus on forestry, so I hope you guys are going to appreciate that. Obviously, it's not the only thing I'm going to be doing. I'm just saying I kind of have a lot to do with them at the moment. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys appreciate me being back, and I hope you guys think this will be as fun as I think it is to be back. It's gonna be really entertaining to play Minecraft again and doing cool things with cool people. So maybe the next time we'll get some people to join me on TeamSpeak. Probably Corianche, you guys know him from before. Maybe Enterprise, he likes to hang out there as well. Maybe Eagle, we'll see. But for now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave some feedback in the comments. I really like to know what you think about the series and the main setup, really. What do you think about the idea of building like a community, sharing resources, having an economy? So just bomb me with feedback. Just give me everything you have. I'll take it. So that's gonna do it. Again, I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. See ya.